Welcome everybody. I hope you're having an awesome day. Oh cool. Game Capture just decided to give me a second chat. It's it's so funny too, chat, is I had like everything all set and set up, and then of course does something to go ahead and mess with me today. So Air server decided to go ahead and do an update, which broke everything when I tried to go live. So sorry to everybody that was waiting here, expecting me to be live. But I am here, and I appreciate you very much coming and hanging out with me. If you are checking this out on replay, do me a favor and tell me your favorite type of cookie. Yeah, that's what I got. Go ahead and post in the comments your favorite type of cookie. Let me know that you are watching this on replay, because I do appreciate it. That's really cool that you would watch this on replay. I always very much appreciate it when people go ahead and watch this and check this out. And really cool when they come and watch when it's not live. So thank you very much for that. BMO, first message. Yeah, you did get the first message on the actual live stream itself, but plenty of people actually messaged you before and was like, where are you at? Because I started going live like forever ago. And so people did message before, but you are the first official one on this live stream. So congrats to you, BMO. You receive some belly button lint for your first place prize. Jeremy, what's up, buddy? Miss you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. It's really cool to see you. Where are you at these days, man? Isaac, first time listener, first time caller. Nice. That's awesome. Thanks for hanging out, Isaac. Danny, what's up, man? How are you doing, buddy? Mega Man Gaming. Yep, that is. Killing the Dragon. Oh, I gotta actually. I have to go hit, which is funny because they're all like, let's leave Anchor a few hits. So I've been telling them that I'm gonna go stream, and thankfully they left because I planned on streaming a lot earlier. So I was like, oh, I'm just not going to do my Titan hits until I stream. And then this happens. So I always end up, that always ends up being kind of an issue. Because I always want to be streaming, and I'm planning on streaming. And then it ends up happening to be that I'm not streaming. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So now I got to hurry up and attack this thing before they kill it. Which I feel bad. They've been super awesome. Chat, if you guys are looking for an awesome alliance to check out, King in the North has been absolutely fantastic. I messaged Julia. Julia is a good friend of mine. We've been friends for quite some time. And I was like, hey, I think I want to hang out. And then I've just been chilling here, hanging out for a while. And so if you are looking for kind of a place to be, or a new alliance, and you've got some pretty good heroes, you could definitely come check us out and hang out with us here, because things are pretty awesome over here. So I did just get back, as a heads up, chat, from vacation. I ended up going to Puerto Rico. I know a lot of people knew that I was going. If you did watch my live stream, I just got back yesterday and had a crazy day, just getting back into the source of everything. And it was really awesome. It was really awesome to go out there. And I've never been to really any sort of tropical kind of islandy type place. And my girlfriend was like, we really need to get out of the cold. So I obliged, and we went. And it was a really fun time. Have any of you guys been to Puerto Rico? Or is anybody from Puerto Rico? That's what I should have asked. I should have asked that before I went. Catching you live. Oh, cool. Thanks, Brian. I'm glad you were able to catch me live, Brian. Sugar cookie's the best. Sugar cookie is amazing. I do appreciate a good snickerdoodle for sure. Chocolate chip. You know what's funny is I've been like leaning more towards chocolate chip these days lately. Timeout room. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've heard lots of good things about that, Jeremy. What's up, Jason? How are you? Dragon is always warm for me there. That's funny. Need advice on picking 5 from. All right. What is this for? DMAC? 5 for what? Broke 200k? Oh, that's awesome, man. How am I doing on Titans? I'm doing less good on Titans because I don't have Miki. So that's kind of an issue. But I'm actually, like, my blue team is, like, really not that good at all. Like, I think I have kind of the premier heroes for green. I don't know if I could get any better for green. I think I have all the best heroes for green. But other than that, I have some not that great heroes. Like, I'm missing Arthur, I'm missing Frida, I'm missing Miki. So a lot of the really great heroes I don't have. And I have heard of people getting some really crazy Titan hits on these red Titans because of it. I do really like her for sure. She's awesome. Mm. Okay. Yeah, I did have a great trip. Yeah, no, it was super awesome. Oh, they actually killed it. I got 2 hits on the Titan. Who fought it? Who just beat up on it? Gertrude got in there for 90k? Wow. That's so funny. Gertrude was like, don't forget we need for the stream. Blast out a 90k hit. But it's all good. I'm not worried about it. You know what's funny is, like, as I play the game more and more, I'm so chill about stuff like that. Like, I've gotten so patient with things. Like, even like when I have like a really bad war, which hopefully tonight I don't have like an actual like awful war tonight. Um and so I've just gotten so, like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not so stressed about things, or I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not in my original alliance. But I'm just like I'm so much like I'm just like enjoying my time, chat. I'm just enjoying playing the game, having fun, chilling with you guys, and so I don't get stressed about like getting C loot, stuff like that. Like, sometimes I have like really good Titan hits, sometimes I don't. Not stressed, not stressed. So I just get to enjoy the game. Tarlac over Ramvir, yeah. I usually use Tarlac over Ramvir just about always, except for on purple. Even on those red Titans, I still have really good hits with Tarlac, so I'm totally fine with that. Excuse me. All right. Okay. Season 3, yeah. Season 3 is about to come on. Oh, you were still stuck on the other link? Oh, I'm sorry, Chef. Sorry about that. What's for Titans 3-2? If you can do mono, is definitely the best on Titans. You went to Puerto Rico. Oh, awesome, Rennie. Where'd you go? Nice, Jason. Yeah, glad you caught me live. Trade me Frida for Tarlac or Athena. Yeah, no, I'll definitely keep Tarlac and Athena over that. Yeah, Vila absolutely works well in Titans. Chat, look at this. She gives all fire enemies 54% attack for 4 turns. Yeah, it's pretty huge for that. And then also the 10% critical chance is definitely relevant too. So if I had like Frida, yeah, if I had Frida, I think I would probably just drop Curl, and still I would probably run. If I had Frida, it would be Frida, Athena, Vila, or Vela, however I want to pronounce it today. Probably Magni. I don't have to run Magni, but Magni's still solid, and then Miki. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was a good trip. Is Boss Wolf actually worth building? If you're curious about any heroes, I would just highly suggest going ahead and checking out my hero grade sheet, which you can see it up the top if you're looking at the hero grades, or you can just click on this right here, which brings you to anchorgame.com. So I have updated grades on that. Blue is your enemy. You're going to stop pulling on blue months. Start. Oh yeah, best blue teams out there would be Athena. Yep. Ariel, Missandra, or Valia, and Miki. Bear Banner. Yeah, I'd say for me, my all-star team. Yeah, I don't even know if I would run either Ariel. I don't even know. Like for me, I've been running a lot of teams without healers, especially in the 14 stars. All right. In chat, I do have to mention as well, this whole stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. If you haven't checked out the game, you guys have seen me go ahead and display it and show it. If you've watched any content videos of me, you have seen I do play Raid Shadow Legends. I really appreciate it. If you haven't checked out the game, it does mean a lot. You're like, hey, Anchor, I really support your content. I really support it. If you can, go ahead and check out the description links of this video and download and check out Raid Shadow Legends. It does mean a lot to me. Because of Raid Shadow Legends, they've allowed me to create a lot of content for you guys, and it allows me to keep playing and everything like that. And I will be playing Raid Shadow Legends a little bit later on. But what's super awesome is if you do go ahead and decide to download it, and it is the first time that you have downloaded it, they do give you 100,000 silver, and they actually give you a 4-star champion, and it's a Lightsworn, which Lightsworn is actually really sweet. So I will show you that a little bit later on, just for downloading it. So the description for that, it's in the links below on how to check out that game. And if there was ever a time, like, you guys don't even need to worry about like donating me money or anything like that. That's what's been super awesome about working with Raid Shadow Legends, is it takes a lot of pressure off the audience from you guys, and I can just play a game that is, it's a pretty cool, it's a pretty sweet game. I'm playing daily on it now. I'm sorry, I mix up the two. So they have clans. So I'm part of a clan there, and it keeps me playing the game, and it's been actually really cool. So if you do want to check it out, you do want to support me, the links are in below. So I will be playing that a little bit later on today. All right. Hey there, mate. Watch on replay. Hope been well. Cool. That's awesome, JJ. Well, it's you don't even need to watch me on replay, man. Oh, okay. So you went to a wedding in San Juan. Oh, cool. Yeah. So it's weird because I spent the least amount of time in San Juan, even though you fly into San Juan. We just were there for like 2 seconds when she picked me up from the airport, and then and then we went from there. Yeah, Tarlik is definitely a beast. Kiro, yeah, I still use Kiro. Glad to see me live streaming. What's my ETA on War Hits? Soon. Probably here real soon. Yeah, she is really good. Mana buff off. Oh, okay. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I could see it, Jeremy. Yeah, Ariel Ariel is absolutely better than Kirill. It would just be a matter of, do you run Miki or not, I think. Thanks, Eugen Edmund. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What's up, Squeaky? How you, man? See you, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. What do I think of the new Fusion? It's interesting. We'll see how it actually releases and comes out. Was messing around in beta a little bit. There are some kind of unique little things about it, but we'll see how it releases. What's up, Nicholas? What's up, K Burrow? So for mono, blue attack team, 5 heroes. Sonya, costumed. Alright, so this is just a mono blue. Alright, well then... I mean, from those, I'm trying to remember the difference between Sonya costume versus regular Sonya. I don't know that off the top of my head. But I would probably run, in order, probably Kirill, Grim, Boral, Triton, and Valia is what I would run. Still struggling with who to ascend with only 6 tabards, Hell or Seshat? Who would you give more beneficial? Already have Sartana Cage and Kunshin Obakan. Brian, solid question. I literally love both the heroes. I love them actually probably more than the 4 that you already have leveled up. Because I like Seshat better than Cage. Kunshin is probably a little bit different because it's a little bit... but I also love Obakan too. So... That one's totally up to you. I would say that's probably more geared towards what you're doing with your emblems, and if you need that hero for your defensive team. So some people are running Kunshin tanks, and they need them for that. Then it's not so much of an issue. As far as versatility, I think that they're both really versatile. So maybe a slight edge to Hell just because I'm biased and probably my favorite hero in the game. But Seshat is also absolutely amazing. I think your best bet would probably go for Hell because Sartana and Cage are kind of similar to Seshat, where Hell is going to hit 3. So I'd go probably Hell. Okay, so 10 elite things. Let me show you that. If you are wondering how to defeat elite enemies, you go to Season 1 map, and anything with these little daggers next to it, those are elite enemies. And if I remember correctly, this one I know gives you 9 enemies, so you only need to do 2 runs. I don't think any of the stages for 3 give you 10 enemies, so I think you can just run 2 at Province 5. And that will give you the elite enemies. Oh, yeah, the fusion. Oh, fusion. My goodness. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Sorry, I'm mixing them both up. So there's the fusion. See this is the issue. Empire's Violence is that between the 2 games, they have so much for instance, the game is called Raid Shadow Legends, and one of the biggest things about this is raids. So right off the bat, I'm already confused there. I thought you were talking about the new abilities coming out with Season 3. If you're talking about the fusion, I believe the fusion on Raid Shadow Legends, that's their interpretation of the Path of Valor, and I don't really have a substantial view on that quite yet. I know some people were complaining about the price on that, and we can probably discuss that a little bit later on when I play. Yeah, Hell might just be slight advantage, mana and events. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably do Hell. Path of Valor. Once there are 40 days have ended, will players be able to purchase another one instantly, or is the Path of Valor a seasonal thing? So I don't know the answer to that, Nicholas. I'm assuming because this is Path of Valor 1, I'm assuming that they're going to have Path of Valor 2. What I will say is that they'll probably potentially have this in beta, and I'll probably know a little bit later on. But, okay, so Mega Man's saying there's 10 days between, which probably is the case. So, but I don't know if they'll have different tasks that will come out, or if they would even bring that out to us in beta or not. Season 5.5. Oh, cool. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. So 5.5 Season 1 gives 11. Awesome. See? I love being standard. Yeah, so that's the one. So I did this and got 9 on it, Jason, earlier today. But that one is good for dark chess too. Yeah. I'm trying. I think somebody made a guide on it, like which one is the best to do elite, and I believe it is that one. But regardless, you're probably gonna have to do 2 stages, so it doesn't really matter. Howdy, everyone. Quick question. While figuring out the duck hunt, I noticed dragons flying across the top screen. Started hunting. Killed about 40. Any idea on rewards? I don't think that they're going to have that one, Honey Dip. So that was That was actually going to be part of my... it's funny that they did that, because I was going to make a like a little thing, a video on... I don't want to call them Easter eggs, but hidden things within the game. And the birds were going to be one of them, and then also the flying dragon. So you can kill the dragon if you tap enough times. Another thing is if you click on the people, they wave at you. So that's another thing if you want to do like cool little interactions. If you zoom in really quick, they wave at you, which is kind of cool. The dragon gets sad, so this is kind of cool too. My VIP pass ends in 3 days, so here soon you're going to see... Yeah, I think he's pouting right now. And then he'll start crying. So he has like different stages of when the VIP pass is expiring. So that's kind of funny. Yeah. All right, let me do that. Oh, cool. And then I also have these 2 raid tournament, which actually I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, so this is my defense. So it's been doing pretty well. You think about dropping VIP for Valor? I mean, absolutely do VIP for Valor, buddy. Like, paying $10 to have VIP on this is 1,000,000% worth it. Probably second best thing that you can spend money on in this game, besides the $5 monthly. Which I should probably make a video on that, like the best way to be cheap to play in this. Yeah, I should probably make a video on that too. But yeah, you should definitely do that. Alright, what do I want to do? I think I'll save the war hits for a little bit later. Let me go do raids. So I gotta do my tournament. So this is my defense. I'm a huge fan of defensive down heroes, especially when you're running it. So I did go with Boral Tank, which Boral Tank has been pretty solid. I was considering between Grim and Boral. As you can see, none of my dudes have emblems. I won't ever really emblem up a 4-star. I don't think. Maybe Jackal might be my only exception. But at this point, at this stage right now. But this is what I'm running right now. And it's doing pretty well. That's kind of interesting. They went... See, I don't know why they went with Sonya first. Probably because she's 20. See, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't... Like, I would absolutely go ahead and prioritize the utility versus the potential of, like, having better emblems on this. Because, like, I would much rather Sonya go off than Boral go off 100%. So I want... I might even go blue against you. Not a big fan of the purple team on this. I mean, I do have Tibertus. So, I mean, I could probably run... It's funny because I haven't even done him yet. Tibertus. Do I want Merlin? I guess I'll run this. So I'll make the purple diamond right there. So that was 5, 8. I'm trying to think if it's worth it to just click this off. Yeah, I probably should just click it off. I could do this. It's worth it. So I'm saving the diamond. So I have everybody chart it up. So I saved the diamond to get, you see how much I went ahead and gained from that? So if I have another match pretty much anywhere, I'm going to have a second refill versus only having one refill if I would have just clicked the diamond immediately. All right. What's up, Lovely Fraser? How are you? You put emblems on Jackal and Buddy. Yeah, I could see Jackal and Buddy. That's probably about it. All right, which red 5-star would be the best level? Elena, Azlar, Kagan. Of those, I personally like Azlar. What's up, Miss March? Yeah, either Elena or Azlar. Do Elena. Yeah, both are solid for sure. All right, you're from Bill in China here from 7DE, struggling to pull a dark hero for a tank. Okay. Cheap to play, saving everything you have for Ursania next month. You only have Ovo right now at 14 emblems. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, Ursania is pretty amazing. Should you wait for Season 3? That's your call. I'm really disappointed with what they have going on so far with Season 3. But, yeah, Chef saying that the Season 3 purples aren't as solid as Ursania. Off the top of my head, there's Afriki, or Afriki, however you pronounce her name. She's going to be pretty awesome, depending on how she comes out. But, I mean, Ursania is absolutely amazing. But the likelihood that you're going to get Ursania is pretty low, unfortunately. But certainly you can try. I wanted Ursania. Why is it that for the past 6 months or so, loot from all different kinds of chests has gone way down? You used to have awesome loot. Nowadays, looks stinks. It just goes and flows, Nicholas. I wouldn't stress it. They haven't changed anything. Yeah, exactly what Chef said. It's confirmation bias. Alright, so... See, Sabina doesn't really do anything. I can't bring greens. Might as well just bring blues. So, chat, when I'm assessing what heroes to bring, the first thing I'm looking at is the tank and how relevant it is for the tank to go off. When I'm running mono and a hero like Sabina, like this doesn't really matter to me. So I don't really need to consider Sabina because all she's going to be doing is healing her allies if she does go off, and she's dispelling buffs. So I can throw tiles into her. It's almost completely irrelevant for me to run mono yellow versus like I'm looking at the team and I'm assessing how does the team kill me. Well, first off, he's got Borals to the bottom left-hand corner, which is kind of awkward because Boral's only impacting Grim. So I don't know what happened there. But then he does have Keely and then also Colin as well too. I can't bring greens, so I can't go against this side, so I might as well bring blue, which doesn't leave me vulnerable to this whole left side here, but it allows me to be strong against the right side here. So when I'm building my team here, I'm going to go ahead and build a blue team, which in my case I run mono, and I'm going to go ahead and also think about... I don't have anything that's going to go ahead and cleanse me in blue. Which if I did Sonya, do I have Sonya? Which I should probably do my Sonya. Hold on, I'm going to go look at something real quick. It's terrible because, like, I've been so bad about my costumes. Let's see. Yeah, I do. So I should probably level up. Yeah, like that would be the smart thing to do. Which actually, I'll just go ahead and I could probably just max her out real quick. That's fine. Alright, go ahead and send. Because I have like a million feeders right now, chat. Glad you're back. Videos seem to help. Thanks for the entertainment. That's awesome, David. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Stimpack, what's up, man? Gotta go. Have a good night. Thank you, Jason. Thanks, Squeaky. I appreciate that, man. Glad you caught me live too, Evan. Oh, I gotta do that. Alright, where are you at, Sonia? Let's see. Oh, not that one. So it's kind of annoying that they do that. Where is it? It's this one. Alright. Oh, alright. Where's the Sonia? I was just working on. That's awkward. Alright. I don't like... Please don't tell me I leveled up. Nope. Chat, am I struggling here? Am I missing something? Chat, where is the Sonia that I need to level up? Nope, that's one. Oh, there it is. Gosh, that's super annoying. Alright, here we go. Do I have any other heroes I gotta get rid of? No, alright. Back here. Should I... Alright, level up. So it'll be easier to find next time, because I didn't equip it yet. I think they made the costume thing is super goofy. Just like the layout of it. It's just kind of awkward. What's up, Gretchen? How are you? How's things going, Gretch? Lab level 10, yep. Now I'm doing, you're already max. I think, I don't know, it was just really goofy how they release costumes. Even for me to, like, have to level this up, I think it's just kind of goofy. We hang out in the best places. That's funny. K-Bro, were you guys hanging out with Chefy Poo? What's up, Flash Order? How are you, man? Fashionably late again. That's funny. Gretchen's been an OG supporter, chat. Gretchen's been OG. Gretchen, I think you were probably the first 5 people in Anchor Cove. Me and Gretchen go way back. You've seen some players have 250, 300 capacity. Is it understand know why? I mean, me, what do I at? I'm at 202 right now. It's totally up to you, man. It's totally up to you. I mean, some people want more heroes. If I had more 5 stars, I would have to do the more space. I'm really kind of disappointed that Small Giant hasn't given us more space, and they make us pay a silly amount to add more space, considering the game has changed completely since when they first started. like they didn't expect everybody to have like all these 3 stars that need to be leveled up and all the new heroes and stuff like that. I think that they haven't updated the times, especially when it comes to um, these heroes and all the different tournaments and stuff like that. I think they need to be giving us more space for free. You're at 365 and you're always out of space? See, that's insane. See, that's just because you have probably a lot of 5 stars that are chilling in the wings. See, what they need to do is just release the Hero Academy and just let us get rid of the 5 stars that are just collecting dust doing nothing. And that would make, I think, everybody a lot happier. I know it would make me happier. And I don't even have a ton of 5 stars. Alright, so glad you caught me streaming. Who am I with now? So I've been with, I just looked. Apparently I've been with King of the North for, where am I at? I've been with King of the North for 48 days, chat. I'm chilling there. I might, I don't know. I might bounce around. Oh, and Baba, I gotta make you a moderator. Sorry, that's why you're green in here. You're 258 and have to expand again? That's insane. Hola, 311? Sorry. I totally messed it up. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really good. How are you? Yeah, duplicates are killing me, yep. Yeah, me too, Steven, man. Only to be disappointed when they finally release it. I don't know, Steven. I'm like... I really hope that they adjust some changes and listen to the player base on some things. Because it would be nice if they gave us a bone when it came to the Hero Academy. They haven't released much into what's going on yet. We just know that we'll be able to shift the heroes, which will be awesome. But yeah. You're at 165, but paying keep back forth leveling up heroes. Yeah. Yeah, me, I'm chilling at like 19. I keep on getting some stuff that that I need to keep. You have 7 Opacon, but 0 Magni or Sartana? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm still missing some of the season 5 or season 1 heroes. I really want to get Vivica. I think she's the only one that I really want. I do want Liana just to have her, but I desperately need Vivica. You only keep so many dupes, only keeping 2 of the common 4 stars, keep lots of dupes for Hero Month and most 5 stars. Yeah, honestly, I think everybody needs to keep the 5 stars. For sure. Because those are going to be able to be converted into something else. I really hope they don't make it so you can convert it into season 1 heroes that you're just never going to need or use, really. I don't know. We'll see how it rolls out. All this for 1 raid. Decided to just level up on your guys' time. Sorry about this, chat. Excess heroes into mats would be clutch. Yeah, that'd be cool. I want heroes into new heroes. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so you're done. Cool. Alright. Back to the tournament. I guess I can run that. It's a pretty solid team. Trying to see if I can make a blue diamond. I can make that match. I don't really like it. I'm just gonna go this route. Possible blue diamond. See, I'm gonna try and get the blue diamond at the bottom. I missed it, but this should kill Sonia. Or not Sonia, I meant Sabina. 2 tiles should kill Keely. I kind of just don't want you to go off in general. So you're definitely going to die. Probably should have gone the other way and killed Boral and hoped that Grim would have suicided himself. But whatever. He's dead regardless. Alright, you agree that leveling costumes switching between them is confusing. To take the costume off, click... Yeah, it is definitely kind of awkward. Alright, so can't bring green. So in this case, so Boral is definitely relevant for sure. I almost think... I really want to keep this team, I think. Just because it dispels as well as dispels his dudes. So I think I'm just going to keep this, even though this team is only strong against Wilbur. A yellow team would be better against Proteus and Sabina, especially if I'm running mono. Can't bring green, so I have to kind of ignore Boral. But having fast Sonia is going to be really good. So first thing that I'm looking at and taking advantage of is like, can I kill any of the heroes? No, I don't really have that. Do I have a chance to make like some strong moves that get me in the way for blue? I mean, I have a possible diamond set up over here. So I worked that for 2 moves. And we'll see if I can get the diamond. I don't see it really happening. Oh, I have to get this blue up 1 more. But it's going to be a little bit too much of a shift. So at this point here, I have to almost kind of bail out on the diamond clause and just kind of kill Boral and do enough damage to where, because if I start throwing dead tiles into Boral at full life, it's going to give me some issues. So I want to try and kill Boral at this point. And I have a way to throw 5 tiles into him. Hopefully he doesn't go off. Oh, alright, so that'll just kill him in general. Cool. And then at this point here, I'm pretty much going to go ahead and win from here on out because I'm going to go ahead and make that match, and that should charge up everyone almost close. Alright, so I'm going to do that one. Do I care about you going off? I'd much rather just kill Proteus. So I do see that a lot of times some people would go ahead, they would like save their Sonia to go hit something else. But in my case, I want to go ahead and make the odds lower as soon as possible. And Proteus is actually, if you look at what heroes he has left, Proteus is the only hero that could kill me. Like, Wilbur is just going to dirtle around and do nothing, and then Sabina and Kirill are just going to heal. So Proteus is the only thing that kills me. So I'd much rather just eliminate the threats in general, even though that was like a bad use of Sonia and her special. I think that was definitely the better move. No point in using Curel yet because Wilbur's about to go off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first. Have Wilbur go off, not care that he's going off. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and have... before I do anything else, I'm going to let Curel go off before I do my Grim. So Sabina's going to go. I don't really like that Sabina's going to actually go off, actually. Alright, so... Oops, that was... should have done the other one first. So I don't think I have enough power to kill both. Oh, actually, I definitely would have. That's fine. Okay. All right, let me scroll up real quick. 77 watching and 5 likes. We can do better, right? Thanks so much, Baba. I appreciate that. And it's funny it went up to 17. How do they come out with the Troop Academy? That would be... Oh, my God, Matt. They need that so bad. Troops are killing me. We need more troops. What's up, No Condition? How are you? Yeah, blue's pretty sweet. Yeah, it definitely needs that for sure. You need a 3-star file, 4-star file. Oh, I don't know what that is. FLE? Can't read that file. I'm in King of the North. I've ran out of troop feeders since like the beginning. What's up, Andrea? From Italy, sweet. You have such, dude. That's Squeaky. That's my. Is it my yellow team? My yellow team is trash. I have like one of my 4-star teams is like straight dog trash. It's it's really bad. Like I'll show you this. My green. So my green. 3 stars. It's Shrubbear, Muggy, Burden, Beleeth, and Bareen right now. It is the worst ever. Like I'm so lazy that I have to get like better 3-star greens because like my mono team is just like it's like desperate. So actually I want to do Hassan. I want to do Ishak as well too. And then Carver's actually really sweet. I want to do him too. So I just haven't. I'm like so lazy with leveling them up. Proteus. Yeah. You would love Troop ETC, yeah. Can't pull a 4-star. It takes some time. Thank you, Bobo. Yeah, no, I definitely enjoyed it for sure. It was an awesome trip for sure. Alright. Oops, not that. This. Tournament. Go to battle. Alright, so again, I'm looking at it. What kills me on his team? The only thing that really kills me is Gormek. And then Boral's also like annoying here too. Kurill's going to do some stuff, but Cyprian is going to be annoying too. So I think that the Sonias are going to be awesome. I think I'm just going to keep the same team. Alright, so I'm looking, see if I can go ahead and create. So I do have a blue diamond, and it's all the way up here with this green match. Or actually, no, that's going to cascade into there. So I think my best bet is to just make the dragon. So the thing that I was looking at is I'm not going to click anymore, but I wanted to bring this up to bring that blue up 1. But what's going to happen is that blue is also going to bring that blue up 1, and it's going to make that match right there. So that's why I didn't do that move, because I really wanted to make the diamond. So instead what I'm going to do is I have already kind of the match that everybody kind of sees off the bat is making the dragon here, which is going to give me 4. And then I have 3 more match up there. And then I can bring this up and I'll have another match right there too. So this is going to go up. And then this is going to go up. Which if I didn't get that random blue that showed up over here, all I would have had to do was bring that. Oops, I didn't mean to actually fire that. But all I would have had to do was bring that dragon, and that would have made my 10 match. So when I'm running all average speed, my goal is to get to 10 as quick as possible. So if I get to 10, I know that I'm pretty much going to go ahead and win. Hopefully I should be able to kill 3 of his guys. Oh, no, that would be close. So I think... Again, I'm just going to kill heroes and make sure I get it. Like, I could have thrown it here, which might have killed it. Probably should have killed it. But I do like having the middle space open now to where I can just throw tiles here in the middle. Chat, I should stream more because when I stream, I definitely care a lot more about my moves. I get so lazy, dude. Like, I'll be driving down the highway doing Titan hits, which is awful. I know it's, like, bad to say, but, like... Yeah, and then this is just, like, an automatic run blue, because I can't bring greens, and I definitely don't Wilbur to be having Wilbur go off. Making the diamond to hopefully clear some stuff. I'm hoping that... I definitely don't want Wilbur to go off, so I'm going to try and get some blues in the middle. That didn't happen. So now I got to kind of roll the dice and see if I can get a blue match, which will kill Wilbur. So I'm going to go with the match that gave me the most random assortment. So at this point, I'm definitely behind. So I'm going to really need a blue diamond to stay in this. So that definitely helped. Oh, that hurt. So it's funny because that's the one I needed the other one. Wow, that hurt, chat. Alright, well, you got me. Good job. Why Carver? Carver's insane. Auto Titan hit? I want to do that. If I wasn't in war, maybe I would do that. Alright, scrolling up here. I just need, you need to just add a current alliance tag so you don't have to keep answering that, right, Empires? Myth Wars has a hero academy. You can retire old heroes for emblems. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Carver's really, really good on 3 stars for sure. Do not drive and play. I know, I'm sorry, Gretchen. Dude, like I have to do so much. Like, it's really bad. You know what it is, chat? I really love multitasking. It's bad. I love doing like multiple things at once. How do we play which are better blues? Red, green, purple, or... I don't understand the question, I'm sorry. See ya, Squeaky? Yeah, so I did explain it a little bit. So your biggest thing is you want to color stack against it. See you, Ninja. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, so you must know what makes Carver so good. Alright, so why Carver is so good is because he reduces all the mana by 20% and deals damage to all the enemies. So it's kind of like Carver can be super annoying when he is leveled up, especially if you're going, like, you can't bring reds on the tournament, and Carver is a tank, he just deals damage to all enemies and then is also reducing the mana. He can get really, really frustrating. So, he's really good in the tournaments. Alright, so what am I going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play some Raid Shadow Legends for a little bit, chat, and talk about that, and then I'll get back in, and then I'm definitely going to do my war hits and discuss that and go over that. So give me 1 second so I can pull that up. Because like I mentioned, Raid Shadow Legends is sponsoring this video. They have been sponsoring my stream pretty much quite a bit. So they've been really, really, really important in producing and making content for you guys. And if you do want to go ahead and support me and support the stream, the best thing that you could do to help out is to just go ahead and download Raid Shadow Legends. The description link is the best thing to do because you actually get a bunch of freebie extras for checking out the game. So give me a second. I'm gonna put this over here. So this is Raid Shadow Legends. That's one thing that I wish you could see what you opened. Yeah, this is one thing I don't like. They always throw so many different like things to buy. So you gotta like X out everything anytime you like log in. Alright, cool. So game issues. Get a little compensation here. 5-star thing. These are pretty sweet. So I do like the compensation that they give for different things. Which clearly you can see I wasn't impacted by it too much. But what they gave was actually really important. Yeah, no problem, Brian. The Ultimate Gallic is Beast. Oh, is he? Yeah, I've seen Gallic. He looks pretty cool. So Gallic is in here. So I got to do this. All right, weekly challenges. So they get gold pass. Yeah, you have to buy that. So their pass that they have is $25. All right. One of the things I got to do. They don't even have it in here. Okay. Oh, go to artifacts and view. All right, that's cool. All right, so artifacts. Over here. All right, so go to the summons gate. Fusion. Oh, there's the fusion. That's what you were talking about. So the fusion. Oh, okay. So like fusing them into new dudes. Yeah, this is pretty interesting that they have this. So what I do like about it that they do is they tell you like how you can get something. So you have to get this to level 30 to get this guy completely. which is pretty interesting. They allow you to change it into a specific champion. So that's how you can get that 5-star. Shows you how to fuse it into it. It's pretty interesting. All right, so what do you use? Okay, so I'm using color strong heroes. So if they have a green defense, then I want to bring red heroes. If they have a blue defense, I want to go ahead and bring green heroes. So every hero is strong against specific colors. So that's what I use. All right. All right. So you said I could go to artifacts. Hold on. So champions. Is it artifacts? Hold on. There it is. All right. So this is the new, but see the new shows me like everything. Oops. And then that just went away. All right. So I think it was some retaliation set. Oh, set shield. So it might be this. All right. Okay, I don't need to really do that. So I gotta check in here. I gotta claim this. 1,000 silver. Gotta go over here, check out my clan boss. So this is kind of the rewards and stuff like that. Oh, cool. Got an ancient shard. That's pretty cool. Oh, and now that'll be helpful too. So I'm gonna do some attacks here in a second, but first, before I do an attack, so this is how you like summon dudes. So I'm hoping to get like a legendary. That would be pretty sweet. 3-star. Oh, that's funny because I used him on my thing. So let me actually show you guys. So if you do check out this game, champions. No, it's in index. So if you do check out this game, right there, I believe that's Lightsworn. Yep. So if it's your first time checking out Raid Shadow Legends, you do get this guy, which is Lightsworn, and it comes as the 4-star, so it is an epic, and it attacks one enemy 3 times, which is really sweet. And then it does a defensive buff as well and decrease buff, so that's actually really sweet too. But what I love about Lightsworn is this places it increases a buff, and then it also revives on death on all allies for 2 turns. So this is actually really, really cool too. So you absolutely get an awesome hero just for checking out the game. And then if you have Amazon Prime, they just released this, so you actually get another 4-star champion. And it's Vala, which I can show you Vala as well too. I just got Vala. She's right here. And she's actually really cool too. So this is actually a really good time to check it out because you actually get a bunch of like really good, useful 4-star dudes that come with it. And let me see. So I have to go fight the clan boss. So this is kind of like a Titan hit. And I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go battle this to just kill it. I think I might even be able to kill this thing. And what's super cool too is that you can actually auto the clan boss, which is super helpful. Alright, so What's up, Deep Six? How are you, buddy? Anybody that's watching, um, what do you think of the game? Because I know Empires, I know you are playing it, so that's cool, man. Who else is playing Raid Shadow Legends? It's definitely changed from Empires. You can change artifacts and change your heroes, how you heroes work. Yeah, it is definitely really cool for that, for sure. Babo. I love the fact that that the hero that I got from the very beginning is my strongest hero that I'm still playing with. And that's one thing that I really, really, really like about the game, is that it allows you to actually have hero development within the heroes that you pull, or sorry, champions that you pull. Like, think about this, like, how long was it since you used Bane from Empires and Puzzles? Like, you got rid of that thing pretty quickly. If you hung on to it and played with it for a while, sure. But eventually, like, Bane just gets, like, outclassed way quick. But with this, you actually have the ability to level up your own guys. And it's been really cool. So, oh, you just got your first 5-star? Cool. Yeah, I think I have 3 of them now. I think I have 3 5-stars at the moment. So Kale was my first one, and I think he's maxed out. And then I'm hoping to turn him into legendary soon. So that'll be cool. You've been playing for a couple of months. Oh, sweet. Deep Six, how did you hear about it through my streams, or how did you or did you just pick it up? Babo, do you still play it or no? Yeah, every hero can be huge. All right, 1.16. That's pretty sweet. It seems like air server's running pretty smooth. I don't think I've had much latency issues. Chat, how has the stream been today? Has everything been running smoothly? I'm looking at it. It looks decently. It looks like it's going pretty decent as far as I don't see any yeah, I don't have any notifications. I don't think my stream went down at all. In general, we have pretty good connectivity the whole time. You got it through the stream, heard about it, saw you playing, got it. It's addicting. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much, Deep Six. I really, really appreciate you checking out the game, man. That means a lot to me for supporting. So that's cool. What's up, Prakash? We have a great guy like you that tells us the best to do. Yeah, I'm low-key kind of like looking to like get help on how to play this game. I just for me, I can only dedicate so much time to games. So what you guys don't realize is like when I'm not streaming, I try to not play games because it's a lot of work. Like even like editing and putting putting it together, like doing a lot of the chats and stuff. So if I do play a game, I like to play a game that just like gives me like zero stress. So, and I only have so much time in the day. Like Empires and Puzzles is definitely my main focus for things. And I'm actually gearing up towards the new Magic the Gathering update that they're releasing on the mobile device. They just announced. Oh, that's so cool. I killed it. So I kind of wanted to I kind of want to check that out too. They advertise everywhere. They sponsored everyone. Yeah, no, they did a really smart marketing plan, chat. And you know what? What I love about, like, you guys have to understand, like, they've helped out a lot. Like, they've helped out a lot in terms of me making content and doing it and everything like that. Oh, I totally jinxed myself. That's so funny. Is it bad right now? I don't have a notification. Nothing popped up on mine. But yeah, they've been super super awesome, chat. And if they were smart, because I have heard that they do sponsor a lot, and clearly, like, as a content provider, I would much rather go ahead. Like, it's definitely awesome that they consider to go ahead and pay me for the content and, like, attracting the audience rather than, like, paying for ads, like advertising dollars. Like, this market is so missed as a content creator. Like, we do so much for the game. Like, just by us playing a game, like, for me, just playing Empires and Puzzles, I can only imagine how much it has helped the game. So to finally find a game that is like, content creators, we appreciate you, we want to go ahead and support you, is so unheard of. So literally anybody that has, like, a decent channel and is doing this, they're, like, so appreciated to just be appreciated, and they've made me feel, like, really appreciated. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely rad what they do. Might be a little annoying for the content consumer. I can see that, but I think you guys also have to understand it from the content creator. Like, so much of my work goes, like, unnoticed and unseen, and it requires so much time, effort, and energy just to, like, put it together and have it going and, like, do it. And it's something that's super important. Like, even for right now, like, we've only got 51 viewers that are watching right now, which is cool. Like, I appreciate it. Like, I'm streaming a game, but I was close to around 100 tonight, which normally isn't like crazy out of this world. I'd say that my average is around there. And, like, the amount of people that are dedicating their time at a random time to just show up and watch me play a game, like, that's huge. And, like, for advertising, for people to realize how important that is, and the people that are watching it, like, when I finish my streams, it's like I'll finish the stream and it's like 42 days worth of content have been watched by people. Like, for most companies to miss out on the fact of, like, a really good opportunity to hit an audience just by playing a video game, like that, like, that's their audience. So why not support the people that are making content for it? And I gained a lot of respect for Raid when they actually did, like, a massive shout out to one of their content creators, which is funny. My game is lagging now. Look at that. I'm fixing it. I see it. It's lagged out. Okay. That's my bad. Alright. There we go. Alright, that's fixed. See, I jinxed it. Now I officially jinxed it. But for a content creator, this stuff is huge. Huge. And I wish other games saw it. I think that they will force to see it. Like, games like when you look at Fortnite is huge. And they're up to, like, doing, like, $1 million cash tournaments every single week because of how many players are playing the game. The IRS, like, I don't know if you guys heard this, the IRS wanted to tax income for people that bought virtual currency in Fortnite. Like, there is on the official tax document for the U.S. government, you were supposed to be reporting how much money you spent on Fortnite. If that doesn't say that people care about games, I don't know what does. When the IRS is trying to tax you on in-game currency, they had to remove it, but it was part of the official IRS document that you were supposed to report this. And like, people care about games. They want to see the information. And advertising dollars are going to have to go where the audience is. That's pure and simple. So, yeah, that's my spout about that. So I am running through the campaign too. I'm working through this, which I'm still able to get through this with my guys. So this is kind of like the campaign. This is where you are essentially like farming is what you're doing here. So you're so right. You look at me, Chef, Nini, Ryan, rather than actual blogs. Appreciate so much. Yeah, I appreciate that, Evan. And what's really cool too, Evan, is that you've got like direct access to me. Like, if you have a question and I am streaming and you ask me the question, I answer it. Or if people are part of Anchor Cove, like, they can tag me, they can answer it. Like I'm like, people that are creating content are incredibly important to games. They're absolutely incredibly important. And to me, it like means a lot for a company to actually see that and appreciate that and want to support that. Because it's a lot of work. It took a lot of work to get to this point. For me to be at almost 15,000 subscribers took a lot of work for me to be at that point. So, yeah. Yeah, Micro explained their rewards for content creators. Oh, really? Empires, do you have that where I can view that and see that? Raid is really good about their players. It's really cool to see it in game. Yeah, they are. And they actually, like, I think that it was kind of, if you look at some of their screens, they have kind of the meme type characters, which is kind of funny. So they're definitely a bit modern of a game for sure. Curious to see where it'll go. Shout out to hero grades. Thanks, Evan. Appreciate it. You love Empires. It's my number one, but Raid does show more appreciation to players. Yeah, I'm definitely in that boat too, for sure. Stop throwing away XP. Fill those empty spots. What do you mean by that? Oh yeah. What do you mean empty spots? You'll find it. Hold on. Okay. All right. Sounds good. How much do I have left? I think. Did I kill that? Oh, cool. So I'm already into this. So I'm just going to do this real quick. And then after this, I'm going to show you kind of their raid system that they have in place. Yeah, I wish I had more time to dedicate towards playing Raid Shadow Legends. I have to be really careful about games and me. All right. All right. So this is the arena, which is pretty cool. So this is where you fight. This is the PvP. So you're fighting against other players. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, I can do that. All right, so chat, I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to jump back into Empires and Puzzles after this. I'm going to do my war hits and then answer any questions that you might have. So give me a second, chat. think I did some of the stuff. Alright, give me 1 second. There. Back. Oh, you know what I think caused it to crash before was because I was running Empires and Puzzles and Raid Shadow Legends at the same time. I gotta remember to close out of Empires and Puzzles when I switch to that game. Alright, live scene. Need that. Excuse me. Okay, so that's up there. Alright. Alright, so Season 3 is set to come out. I believe it's going to be next week. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will have the official date. It's coming out really soon. The heroes that are involved, they do have some interesting things coming out this way. I did talk about them a bit more. I went in depth, and I think what I'll do is I'll probably stream right before it actually comes out as well, just to brief everybody on Season 3. But I think that they're probably pretty set, and I do have a Season 3 stream, so if you want to hear more about the actual Season 3 heroes, then I would recommend checking out that stream, where I went in depth about every hero that they had leaked, or that they have. I shouldn't say leaked, because we're allowed to talk about it. Is Elkanen as good tank? I'm not huge on Elkanen. Yeah, possibly with emblems, I think you could do it. Yeah, February 27th. Yeah. So right at the end of the month. They do have new Season 3 stages that are coming out. I don't think that we have anything that's updating on the Stronghold, which is interesting. Get into this. I gotta do trials. I'll do that. I've got 3 hours left. It's funny. Let me go. I'm gonna go do my war hits and probably call this streams a wraps. All right. So you got arrows against purple tanks, and of course, with me getting into this, we've got all Ursania tanks that are here. All right. So one thing that I'm looking at when I'm looking at war defenses, the first thing I'm going to obviously look at is the tank itself. And then, let me toggle chat. And then I look at the heroes themselves. So I do see that they set this up so it is purple with yellow and red as flanks no matter what. So you're going to go ahead and get through your strong colors pretty easily. So right now, obviously you want to bring yellow heroes. You obviously have good matchups with blues, and you have a good matchup with purples. But when you get into the reds and blues, since they all are on the corners for every single hero, with every single team, it does make things a little bit more complicated. So when I'm building my teams, that's kind of something that I'm looking at. One thing I can go and do is I could probably bring a green team against him because he doesn't have Gravemaker. So that should work just fine there. So this is my green team. Oh, I actually wish I had Zelene finish, but it's going to be a while. And then you. Alright, so, that was good. Hopefully that kills you. So I'm going to do green first. or sorry, purple first. Hopefully get some more green tiles. I was looking for one more match, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and pop the green right now. And then it's going to be a little minion beatdown. Oh, didn't know you. Yeah, I did, Brian. So I do have a season 3 stream on it for sure, and I talked about all of them. What's up, Superwoman? How are you? Because you have 300 cleric emblems. So Laura, just so you know, I did have my emblems on Elkanen for a long time, and then I recently just switched it over to Mother North. But I was okay with him with emblems. To be honest with you, Laura. Quick question: should you send Aaron or wait for another hero? Your only max star purple is hell. Yeah, Aaron's actually fine, Evan. It depends on how many tabards you have, but Aaron, like, I don't regret maxing Aaron at all. What do I think of Jack's full wake up? Now wake up at 370 level. I don't know. I don't know what you're asking, Simpec. Gene Francis worth done being Marjana. Best tank between BK, Gwen, or Ursania. All right, so the best tank in the game, in my opinion, is Ursania. Gwen it's between Gwen and Ursania, and I think Ursania gets a slight edge, but Gwen is also really good too. But I think Gwen with flanking Ursania might be one of the best combos. As far as JF or Jean-Francois, I would max him before the other three, yes. Click back to you in a Ray commercial. That's funny, Empires. You only have one 5-star max green Evelyn, and you have 3 Horgles, but I think, yeah, absolutely wait till March for sure. I'm doing good, Tudor. Yeah, I've been good, Superwoman. I just got back. All right, so yes, Lady of the Lake is a tank. You could run it. She's okay. Can you see the link? Yeah, give me a second. I will send you that link real quick, because I have it up here. Good shareable link. Guardian Gazelle is pretty awesome, but if you want full breakdown of Guardian Gazelle, I did a video talked about Guardian Gazelle. And then if you check my hero grades, Norma. Alright, let me go kill you. Ramvier is kind of the awkward one. Alright, so this is kind of like my tier 2 yellow team. Thank God. Alright, so I can bring my purple team. Or actually, corners here. This might be good to bring red. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring my red team. Some kitty goes here. Alright, so rocking JF. I'm just going to kill you. Oh, I probably shouldn't have brought red heroes at all, chat. Alright. Alright, so if your red mono team is Bolt Tusk, Wilbur, Guardian, Falcon, Marjana, Azlar, should you swap in Grazul or Jean-Francois? So I've swapped out Jean-Francois for Azlar. And I actually have taken I would definitely swap out I'd swap out Grazul over Bolt Tusk. Alright, so I'll do my second yellow team. What's it like, Wukong? Yeah. So I only have 10 maxed 4 or 5-star yellows. Alright, so hopefully I get a yellow to kill you, which I have a decent chance to have that happen. Yep, I got it. I low-key want to go Wukong and like pray. Alright, that helped. I'm trying to think of who I don't want going off. I think I don't want like Well, blind doesn't do anything, but yeah, you got me. That stinks. Alright, so I can either use my blue. Probably should use a purple team. I'll just clean this up. That stinks, chat. But it is what it is. What's up, Julia? You guys left me with all our Sania tanks. I appreciate that. Attack buffs. Oh. Alright, so you press that preemptively. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Alright, what do I have left? I think is it my blue team? No, it's my purple team. Alright, so there. Alright, let's race. Hopefully I get purple right here. Didn't happen. I think I can probably kill both of these guys. Super close. Alright. Alright, so you should be dead. Oh, I goofed. Alright. You disagree with Grazul BT swap. Not a big fan of Grazul, to be honest. I really, really, really like Grazul, especially in war when you're attacking. Being it very fast, going in against a lot of the different heroes. The two points, like the two inability to take status is really, really, really relevant, especially if you're going up against like Drake Fong or like anything. Grazul is actually really relevant. I haven't I haven't been mad about making the switch at all. Is it wise to split between Ariel and Mother North, or would you recommend? Yes, I would absolutely recommend giving them one. Especially if you're putting them on defense. If you're putting one on defense, I would absolutely recommend giving them to one. So do you want some help with the raid, learning more about how? Yeah. Yeah, definitely will, Superwoman. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think Chef brings up a good point. Like, what are you trying to achieve? So you like BT's attack buff and clean heal is way more useful? Yeah, I don't know. I still really like Razul. All right, so chat, I think I'm going to go ahead and take some last minute questions before kind of calling this a wraps for tonight. If you had anything for me, because I got to get to bed. It's 11 o'clock. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's really cool for you guys to do that. It's weird that the stream went so long. I don't know what took so long. I don't think there was anything major that I really went over. All right, thanks, Empires. Definitely a vague question. What's a vague question? Thanks, Deep Six. Yeah, and like I said, if you guys can, go ahead and like the video. If you haven't checked out Raid Shadow Legends, I do appreciate it. All you got to do is you just got to check out the description link. You do get 100,000 silver. You get Light Sworn, the 4-star Epic Champion, and then if you also have Amazon Prime, you do get Vala as well too, and all of it is really really useful. So again, massive shout out to Raid. If you could go ahead and check out the game, I really appreciate it, guys. If you have been watching, would definitely be helpful. All right, so you have them both on your defense, leveling one, but leaving one without any seems to leave them kind of vulnerable. I don't know as to if I would have both on your defense. I think that that's a little bit too much. If I had to choose one, I would choose having probably Mother North in the corner, and I would focus more on Mother North, even though Ariel is amazing. If you're using them both for defense, I think that there's a lot of different blues that are interchangeable instead. But it also depends on whatever heroes you have. You're not saying Grazul is bad, but looking at the team Matt described. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I mean, with that team, totally. I mean, I run a similar team. In my mono red team, I run Grazul over BT, and I'm running Jean-Francois over over Aslar, and I'm running Wilbur still. So, yeah. Season 3 hero still can now see it on the form. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, exactly what Chef said. Any enchant you can swap one for a hitter, I think, for sure. Okay. Well, you guys can kind of stick around there in chat. Thanks so much. Guys, if you can, also do me a huge favor. Before I leave, if you haven't already, check out The Chef. If you click on his, if you click on his channel, which actually I'm gonna post a link to The Chef's YouTube channel, so you guys can check that out. Chef has been doing amazing work creating content and helping out for Empires and Puzzles. He actually is amazing for events too. So if you guys are really wondering how to do better in events, stuff like that, something I'm not really covering these days lately because I've just been super busy. I haven't really been focusing on the events because mostly I've been using my iron to level up all my stuff. But I just posted his YouTube channel in the chat. If you haven't already, please go ahead and click on him and click on that link and subscribe to it, because there's lots of really, really good content that's coming out of that too. So Miki, Arthur, Fully Max, Graham. So I would probably do Miki is who I would do. Tim Powell, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Essentially, you have a one-hit combo of BT Wilbur, GF Max, and Izar hit at the same time. Yeah, I did that a lot, Matt. I did that a lot. And I'm still deciding whether I want JF or Aslar in, because I remember how much I would just destroy having that same combo. Yeah, so especially if you don't have Tarlek, I would do Miki. Yeah, love his event coverage. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no problem, Chef. All right, thank you guys so much, and I will check you guys out a little bit later, and thank you everybody. So have a great night.